NCAA Wrestling. And we are underway in bout number 154. Matt Correnti from Rutgers with a record of 16-13. Correnti in the black Rutgers singlet. He's in on the ankle of his opponent, Brett Pfarr, the number 2 seed from Minnesota. Pfarr counters and turns around and grabs the ankle and comes behind the hip, scores 2 points on the takedown. And 1 point on the escape. Correnti, what a great counter by Pfarr. Pfarr now with a 2-1 lead. Wrestlers on the side of the mat opposite the head table. Mr. Matt Zeitz on the whistle, watching them very closely. And 1/3 of the way through the first period of wrestling. Correnti with heavy hands. Pfarr with a single leg, now converts to the double. Puts Correnti on his hips and gets 2 as a reward for doing so. Now Brett Pfarr trying to bar Correnti's arm. Correnti rolls his arm out. Pfarr reaching back again, trying to again grab the arm or break Correnti down. Pfarr up on his toes, making Correnti carry all of his weight. Pfarr working Correnti's right arm now. Correnti trying to roll a little bit to his left and reach back, but his arm is barred by Pfarr. Pfarr scooting Correnti forward, and now he's trying to expose his back. Not successful. We're very, very close here on the out-of-bounds line. Pfarr's knees are in. Correnti's knees are in. Now it's just nobody's knees are in. And we're out of bounds. We're going to walk back to the center of the mat and restart. 42 seconds remaining. First period, and Matt Zeitz is bringing Correnti over to the Rutgers corner to have a little bit of first aid applied to his elbow, a little bit of blood on the elbow. Just wipe it off, I think. Correnti talking to his coaches. Of course, Pfarr over on to our left talking to his coaches, cleaning up a little bit of the mess on the mat. A little bit of blood spill. And we're ready to jump back in and get after it. Correnti in the down position. Pfarr indicating an optional start. Pfarr's posed over Correnti's back. It is an optional start. And there's the point awarded to Correnti. Correnti in on the single leg. Pfarr turning to the left and pushing back on Correnti's head. Now breaking loose the arm hold. No advantage either wrestler. We're on the far side of the mat now, circling back in. And no control either wrestler. Mr. Frost helping Mr. Zeitz there on the call. Both of them right on top of the action. 18,187 for the first session of the NCAA Championships. And as time expires, we've got a 4-2 bout in favor of the number 2 seed from the University of Minnesota, Brett Pfarr. Correnti in the down position as we go to the second period. Pfarr will cover from the top position. And we're back to action. And on mat number 4, we've got an upset in the offing. Looks like the Penn State heavyweight over there is in peril. Back on mat number 1, Brett Pfarr from the University of Minnesota in control. He's in the superior position. He's a senior finished in second place in the Big Ten Conference Championship. He's from Le Sueur, Minnesota. Had the privilege of watching him wrestle a couple of times this year. Great technician. Haught now with 2 points on the board. Trailing by 2, and of course, 2:13 in riding time on far side of the clock. And Pfarr's trying to get back exposure points on Correnti, but doesn't quite have him turn. Matt Seitz is there making the call now. He's right on top of it, folks. And he's shaking his head no. No near fall points awarded. Matt Correnti, a true freshman from Rutgers with a record of 16-13. Correnti finished 13th. Correction, finished 6th. I apologize, 6th place in the Big Ten Championships. He's from Delran, New Jersey, attended Holy Cross High School. Brett Pfarr, as time runs out, has a 4-2 lead, and we're going to get some blood cleanup on Correnti. Pfarr is such a solid technician. You watch him wrestle here, having seen him wrestle once earlier in the year, and he just continues, as do most of these guys, but continues to improve. Really amazing watching them, though. Tremendous athleticism. We're taking care of a blood timeout. Matt Correnti, blood on his shoulders, getting wiped down. Now Brett Pfarr's got blood on his shoulders and on his face. His trainer's going to come out and take a look and put a plug in his nose so that he doesn't have any drainage while action is underway. And Pfarr takes his down position as we go to period number 3. And again, Matt Seitz. Correnti's got a big streak of blood running down his arm. Seitz is going to have this cleaned off. Take a look at it and see if it's a little split on the forearm there. A little bit of drainage. We're ready to get back to action, to get with the program, folks. Big guys, 197 pounds, bout number 154. In action, Matt won at the NCAA championships. Matt Correnti, spiral riding to the top position. He's trying to lift and return Brett Pfarr to the mat. Pfarr, however, gets some separation, pulls Correnti's hands apart, and gets 1 point on the escape. Brett Pfarr now with a 5-2 lead. Matt Correnti's got 1 minute 34 seconds in which to score 4 points if he wants to win right now. Correnti in on the ankle pick, but Pfarr counters, blocks off, comes off to his right side or Correnti's left, and now he's trying to come around and grab the right leg. He does, he spins. He gets control and scores 2 points on the takedown. Now 7-2. He releases Correnti. 7-3. Correnti with 1 point on the release. Both wrestlers on their feet in the neutral position. Pfarr reaching down, grabbing Correnti's right leg as the wrestlers go out of bounds. And we'll come back and resume action. The center of the mat with Pfarr leading 7-3 with 3:03 in riding time. So just as a matter of fact, folks, Correnti needs 5 points to win right now. Pfarr still on the offense. Correnti on the offense. Great physicality here. Pfarr has Correnti's right leg. Now has captured the knee. Puts Correnti on his hip and scores 2 points on the takedown. He's going to release Correnti. And Correnti, warning, fleeing the mat. And 1 point is awarded to Pfarr. center of the mat. Doing a little readjusting here, folks. Correnti in the down position. Pfarr in the top position. 25 seconds remaining, third period. Pfarr with a 10-3 lead. Correnti's got to go, and he's got to go now if he's going to make a difference. Pfarr is covering Correnti's legs, not allowing Correnti to go to base. Correnti, you can see, is trying, but he's frustrated. Now Pfarr captures the ankle and pulls Correnti's leg up in the air so he can't even use it to go to base. 1 second, and as time expires, we've got a winner. 11-3 from the University of Minnesota. The winner, the number 2 seed, Brett Pfarr, now with a record of 28-2. And we're going to keep